everyone. President Trump's oft-repeated impeachment defense that there was no quid pro quo may have crumbled today under the weight of explosive testimony of the administration's top envoy to Ukraine. William Taylor reportedly describing to House investigators what he says the administration dangled in order to nudge Ukraine into announcing politically charged investigations. And then there was that other big impeachment headline, the president comparing the process to a lynching, a word with profound racial meaning and history. Peter Alexander is covering it all for us.
Explosive and disturbing. That's how House Democrats tonight are describing the closed-door testimony of Bill Taylor, the top U.S. diplomat in Ukraine, detailing the events surrounding that July phone call between President Trump and Ukraine's leader.
Hey, well, I come back from Ukraine.
According to his opening statement, Taylor testified official Ukraine policy was undercut by irregular efforts led by the president's personal attorney, Rudy Giuliani, who'd been digging for dirt on the Bidens and allegations of Ukrainian interference in the 2016 election. With Ukraine's President Zelensky wanting a White House meeting and U.S. military aid testified. Gordon Sondland, the U.S. envoy to the European Union, told him everything was dependent on Zelensky announcing he would investigate, including security assistance. Adding, Sondland said that President Trump wanted President Zelensky in a public box by making a public statement about ordering such investigations. All of it directly contradicting the president's repeated claims there was no quid pro quo.
You know, when this kept, it was quid pro quo. Well, there was none.
The new allegations coming as President Trump is under fire for tweeting about the House Democrats' impeachment inquiry. All Republicans must remember what they are witnessing here. That word igniting outrage.
It is very painful, and it is a distraction that America should not accept or tolerate.
To compare the constitutional process to something like lynching is far beneath the office of the President of the United States.
Many Republicans critical, too.
Given the history in our country, I would not compare this to a lynching.
Other allies defending President Trump, who has a history of racially inflammatory comments.
This is a lynching in every sense. This is un-American. I've never seen a situation in my lifetime as a lawyer where somebody's accused of a major misconduct who cannot confront the accuser, call witnesses on their behalf, and have the discussion in the light of day so the public can judge.
We asked the White House about that choice of words.
Yeah, but the president's not comparing what happened to him with one of our darkest moments in American history.
What's he doing?
He's just not.
You know that's not true, and I know that's not true. He used the word lynching, which has a dark record in America's history.
People are upset about President Trump's words all of the time, but what you can't argue with are the results he's put in the American community.
Tonight, the White House said that Taylor's testimony was, quote, more triple hearsay and selective leaks. Still, Taylor testified he stands by his characterization that withholding military aid for help in a political campaign is, quote, crazy. Lester?
A lot going on tonight there, Peter. Thank you. Now to